I'd like to read the directions and go over them for this worksheet, which is entitled Find a Common Multiple. You start using this worksheet when you've already introduced type 1, where you have common denominators when you're adding fractions. You've done type 2, where one denominator is a multiple of the other, and you want to use this just before you start introducing the type 3, where you're going to have to multiply the two denominators. So we start out each problem where we look at the two numbers and we look at multiples. What's the smallest multiple of 6 that can turn into 6? Well, 6. If both these numbers are the same, your common multiple is going to be 6. That's a type 1. I don't have to change either of these. So in other words, all I have to do is multiply by 1 to find a common multiple, 6. All right, let's move on to the next. Let's see if that same applies. Well, these are not the same. So I'm going to go ahead down here and cross out. This is not a type 1. The denominators are different. So I would start thinking, well, let's circle the larger of the two. Can I turn 3 into 6 with multiplication? Yeah. 3 times 2 equals 6. That's our common multiple. That's a type 2. All right. Let's move on to the next. I'll look at these two numbers. I'll circle the larger one just like before. Can I turn 2 into 3 using multiplication? I cannot. So I will circle this as well. Put those numbers up at the top. 2 times 3, that's going to equal 6. That's our common multiple. Well, what did you do to the 2 to get the 6? You multiplied it by 3. What did you do to the 3? You multiplied it by 2. Those multiplication facts can be prompted right up here. So it is not a type 1, it's not a type 2, it is a type 3.